get over to my chat here. All right. All right. We got it says we got two people in here. One of them might be me. But welcome. I'm just getting started. I gotta have background noise, and I got 4 copyright strikes on yesterday's, so I don't know. I don't know what to do about that, but I gotta have some noise. So we'll just do. I just had it take them out. It's got an option where it'll edit out the music. Uh, I guess hopefully that don't happen again, but shorts feed is definitely not what I want. Jimmy Carter died. Yeah. See if playing it real low maybe works. What's up, Brian? Good to see you. I'm just gonna do some more hand sanding on this one here. Um, well, that's where I'm gonna start out at, and then I'm gonna work on these two right now for the next hour or so until my until my battery dies, and then this evening I'll come back and work on this one on the vertical stream. So, like I've been doing, I'm gonna start working on fitting the handle on that tonight. So. I don't like avocados. There, I said it. I mean, you gotta stand up for what you believe. So, I will say avocado toast is kind of overrated. Thank you, thank you, Brian. I'm just getting started. Some just getting out here for the day. My dog is so close to me, I can't roll my chair around. And then if I bump her, she gonna bark and growl at me. I do like some guacamole, but for the most part, I probably agree with that avocado thing there. I mean, if we're gonna get all down to it, let's just go to the important ones. Does pineapple go on pizza, and does chili have beans? All right. Back to sanding. I hope everyone's having a good day. Still that, you know, Christmas is gone, but it's still kind of like that holiday season. I feel like until after the New Year. No, and okay, yeah. I already kind of knew that from you. Good to see you, Nikki. Avocado pie with whipped cream, maybe. See, I say yes and yes, but it's okay. I still like you. It is good to see you. It's been a minute. I did recently find out that some people put noodles in chili, and that's just crazy. There's more sanding, sanding, sanding. Man, I have this little issue going on with my neighbor's dog. The second time, well, not the second time today, but for the second time, this morning I came out and the neighbor's dog is in my chicken run. He's not trying to eat the chickens or nothing. Um, he's not even chasing them around. Oh, I ain't heard about cinnamon. Anyway, the dog's not trying to cinnamon. That's weird. He's not like chasing my chickens around or nothing. I think he's in there eating either the chicken feed or the scraps, table scraps we throw out there for him. But the problem is when I go out there to get him out, he freaks out and starts running into the fence. And it's just a little chicken wire fence, and he's a lab, he's a decent sized dog. It's smashing up the fence. He just freaks out. And, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't know what to do about the dog. I pretty much know my neighbor. I don't know. He'll make a half-hearted attempt to keep the dog from getting over here, but it won't really happen. And it's not messing with the chickens, but it is messing up my fence. I imagine he's jumping it to get in, but then when I come out, he just freaks out and starts trying to get out as best he can. And through the fence is how he thinks it happens. I know some people say, oh, shoot the dog. I ain't shooting my neighbor's dog. Just not happening. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I get what you're saying, Fred. I agree. It should be that easy, but I don't think it will be. I mean, that would be nice. He would tell me he'd tell me he'd try to do it, and he does kind of. But the dog's kind of escape artist, and to build an enclosure would be a lot of money. I don't know. There's a lot. I don't want to get in a fight with my neighbors just because his dog ruined a little chicken wire. Um, so yeah, I agree with you, but I don't know. I gotta live next door to these people too, and they're nice people. Just different people have different views on how to take care of dogs. So that and my 4 copyright strikes on my video yesterday. I guess I got noticed by YouTube finally. That's pretty much all that's been going on for me this morning. And that ain't, if that's the worst I had to deal with, that's pretty good. I know it's not morning either, it's afternoon. I got 2 people in here. Don't know who I'm talking to. I'm pretty sure one of them's me. Oh man, you can't even see what I'm doing? This whole time I've been sanding, y'all can't even see what I'm doing. My bad. Kind of thought you could see what I was doing. And there you go. It looks like that'll work. I was trying to set it up so I could hide my ashtray and everything, but I guess that's not happening. I don't know if you've seen this one, Nikki. This is the one I've been making this one every day. I've been going live on the vertical stream. I'll be doing it again this evening, and I've done this whole one start to finish on there. And this is just kind of me tinkering around. I figure if I'm coming out here, turn the camera on. So yeah, that's cool. We didn't really get no holiday parties, but yeah, it is a nice quiet day. I'm glad to have Christmas gone. I already talked about this, but I'm not much of a Christmas person. I enjoy Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, but the whole 2 months leading up to it is too damn much. So it's kind of nice to be past that. I can't believe it's about to be 2025, man. Oh, you can see what I'm doing now. It's hard to get the camera right up close because then it's in my way. When I roll around and stuff, I always bump the tripod. Yeah, it's just too much, man. Halloween ain't even happened yet, and they're doing it now. How many blow-up Santas can you buy? It is a pretty nice day here again. I don't know, it's got to be in the 50s again. It's not currently raining. I think it might later on. It's been raining a lot. Probably point this down more. It takes so long for me to see what you guys are seeing when I adjust it. It's just now showing me. Alright, that's a little better. What's up, Bonnie? 88 and sunny. Man, that's really warm. That's air conditioner weather. I mean, it's high 50s. I really don't know what the temperature is. I know it's nice. I mean, I think 50s and 60s is great weather. Still harvesting peppers. Definitely get a lot more grow season here than I did in Montana. I got so many peppers. I made, I think it was 2 cases of cowboy candy. I got to start eating it. It's almost time to start growing peppers again. Zach, am I not seeing all the comments or something? I do not see Zach. Tomatoes. I'm gonna look on my other phone. Okay. It's alright. It's like, man, if Zach's here and I'm not saying hi, I'm an asshole. We was just playing poker last night. And sometimes my phone, sometimes it does that. I don't see everything. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know how it happened. Your phone or whatever device you're on thinks it knows what you want to say better than you do. I don't know. Probably the worst part is for me, half the time it's right, but the other half it's not. What's up, Brian? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Out here doing the same thing, sanding away. Since we got 6 people in here, we got about 3 chatting, so hello to all you other 2 or 3. I guess I'm one of them. I'm not chatting. Brian's probably got about the same weather as me. Yeah, I know it's supposed to get cold. I've been trying not to look because it's been so nice, but I do know it's supposed to get cold again in a day or 2. 60 degrees, that's nice. I suppose when it gets cold, I'm going to have to try to work on some projects in the house. Maybe I'll do some of this. Like, I could do this in the house. But really, I mean, like, I got some kitchen cabinets I gotta fix, and a closet I gotta put some clothes racks in and stuff like that. And stuff I want to get done before the weather gets nice for good for a while. I'm just not that into it right now. It's been hard to get motivated to do those things. What's up, Rural Prepper? Good to see you. You're having a good day. I'm sure he's going to win the competition for the coldest. Or lose for the warmest. Honestly, I'm not even sure. I bet it's a he. I'm pretty sure it is, but I could be wrong. appreciate you coming in. You've been in here for almost every one. I think today, it's either today or yesterday is a week I've gone live every day. So, I was noticing the other day, next month, like end of January, it'll be 5 years I've been on YouTube. And, I don't know, it's got me thinking. I haven't really done much, so I decided I'll try to go live every day for, I don't know. At first it was a week, but I've done that now, so. And one thing that I did is it kind of got me to. I figured. I just, I didn't want to assume. You never know when you're just talking to a name on a screen. I forgot what I said. Oh, making myself go live every day did kind of make me get out here and straighten up enough that I could at least work on stuff, and got me doing something. I was kind of getting bored. Now I got some projects. The vertical streams are doing pretty good. I get much more people in there than I do in here, but I don't know. I still like these horizontal ones. They're fun. I wish my GoPro lasted longer than an hour. I'd do them longer than that, but. There's a couple people on YouTube that I always assume that's a guy. And then you find out, oh, that's not a guy. I know one of them, I found out pretty quickly that it wasn't a guy, but Scat Pack. I always figured that's a dude. But I guess chicks can like cars too, I guess. I was wrong. Nice. That's awesome. That's what I'm gonna, when I do go live on the vertical stream today, I'm gonna start working on the scales for that kitchen knife. And if this lasts long enough, I might start working on the scales for this one. I probably will anyway today, but I don't know if I'll do it live. But I am going to work on these ones today. I think you're seeing what I'm showing. Yep. So, I got them cleaned up. I'm more ready to like mark them, start drilling some holes, and then I'll trim them out roughly to shape. I'll grind them to shape, and then I'll be back to sanding to get ready to glue it together. I know, Bonnie. And like I said, I found out pretty quickly that Scat Pack was not a dude. But my brain did assume that when I saw the name. I was kind of joking when I said apparently girls can like cars too. Getting close to being done on this side. There's just a couple little deep scratches in here, mostly right back there where the last couple always are. Right? I believe it. Man, I tried so hard to get my daughter to have any interest in working on stuff like that, and it just never really was there. She probably has a little more knowledge than most just from me talking about it all the time. She's got lots of other things she'd rather be doing that are funner to her, which I understand. Kind of why I'm not fixing kitchen cabinets right now. What's up, Indy? Good to see ya. Hope you're having a good day. No, Brian, it's not. This is just the first step of hand sanding. So after this, I will do all my rough fitting of the handles, and then right before I glue it, I'll come back and hand sand it again. 320. Well, I'll do 180 again for a couple seconds, then I'll do 320, and then probably 600, and it'll be done. I'll tape it all off and glue my handles on and finish shaping the handles. Then I'll be done sanding. There's still a lot of sanding. I got sanding on the knife to do still, sanding on the handles to do still. Man. Even just the hand sanded 180 finish is pretty nice, but I like to do a little more than that. Yes, she is, bro. Or at least she, yeah, looks like she's still around. If I know her, she's probably doing something else. She's probably in the kitchen cooking or something. Gardening. That wasn't no hey woman get in the kitchen joke either. I mean, that's where you always are whenever I see you, it seems like. Making some of that flatbread or something. I had that recipe. I lost it at some point. I don't know. We made it on a live stream one time. Impromptu. It might have been a canning live, and then we just ended up making flatbread in the middle of it. And I had written it down, and I lost it. Yeah. I mean, I kind of remember. I mean, I'm sure it was flour, probably a little dash of sugar and salt and yeast, and I can't remember oil. Probably oil. A little bit of oil. Hey, what's up, Garrett? Good to see you. I usually don't get this many people in here on this one, on this horizontal stream like this, especially this time of day. Good to see y'all. What's happening in the world today, Garrett? Give us the update. Nothing much, just chilling. Right on, that sounds good. I got a cold beverage. I got a hot beverage. And then a cold one for backup when the hot one is gone. Alright. See how much battery I got left. So, that's what it looked like when I started. Still got the machine scratches in the bevel here. It's hard to see. I think you can see them. And then there's when I sand it with the 180. Try to hold it closer, that'll work. So that's the side with the machine scratches. That's what it looks like when I started. And then that's sanded them all out with the 180. So now I'm going to do the same to this side. Yeah, thank you. It does look nice. Gets a little boring, but I don't know. We talked about that last night too. You can kind of zone out once you get going. You can just kind of think about whatever else and listen to your music if you're not on YouTube. I'm probably gonna get more strikes again. I can't believe I got 4 of them on yesterday's video. It was no big deal, but at least it says it's no big deal. It says it doesn't affect my channel and whatever. Can't be monetized, but I'm not, so. I just had it clip them. It was actually only one song it wanted to clip out, but I don't know. I don't understand the whole thing. Maybe I gotta use headphones or something if I wanna listen to stuff. Then I'll probably be yelling at the camera. Let's see. See if that's a little better view. I'm definitely gonna hit the tripod. If you clip it, you'll lose the chat. So what it told me, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm sure you know more than I do. What I did, it gave me an option to just remove. It said it would remove the audio from the clip, and it said it would it just removes the audio. It said you could still be hearing me talk and everything, but the audio will be gone. And that's what I did. So we'll see what happens. I did it to another one. I should go back and look and see if it's got the chat on it. Again, it's not that big of a deal to me, but it's kind of annoying. Yeah, muting or removing audio, you keep the chat. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I guess that's what I did. Because as far as I know, it didn't remove any video. It just took out the audio. And I did it to the one today, too. Although it had 4 claims, but it only wanted to remove 1. Alright, Bonnie, you have a good one. But it will take a little bit for it to happen, I think, for it to get done editing it out. Get them groceries. Trying to get the camera set up just right. Almost think maybe from the other. Maybe that's the way to do it. Yeah, so the only place it was blocked was Russia. The one today was blocked in Russia, and the last one was Russia and Belarus. So I really wasn't worried about it too much, but you got people talking and stuff on panel with you. I'm just sitting here by myself, and when it's in silence, it gets, I gotta have some sound. Just leave the box in Russia, yeah. Maybe that's what I'll do next time. I don't know. Kind of weird too. I listen to music the whole stream, and it's like they pick out certain songs for whatever reason. Those ones get caught. All the other ones I don't care about. I was trying to think if there's something else I could listen to, but I'm sure most things would get me blocked. Or, I shouldn't say blocked, copyright. This is the last spot to handstand for a little while, and I get to work on some handles instead. There's always more to be done, but when I get done with this side, I'll at least be done for a little bit. Starts hurting my fingers. And my arms are a little sore. It does keep me warm though. Looks like we got people coming in and out a little bit. You know, hit that like button. Any of y'all lurking? Heard the chickens freaking out a little bit. It wasn't too much. It was probably just them fighting with each other. The dog didn't jump up, so I don't think anything's getting them. Got, I guess, 2 more days, today and tomorrow, and it's the new year, 2025. It's crazy. The days are getting longer again. That's nice. That's what I was looking forward to. Doesn't quite seem like it yet, but it's happening. Yeah. Yeah, the short days, man, and then I've been on kind of a messed up schedule where I'm not getting up till... If I get up late in the morning, I'm doing good. Usually it's more like noon, maybe even a little bit later. And the day's almost over. Yeah, same thing. Where did this year go? Where did the last 5 years go? It is about time. I think I got about a month, and it'll be time I'll start getting ready for gardening. I'll start planting some stuff inside. Yeah, that'll probably happen for a little bit. Always does. I just got used to writing 2024. But yeah, I think our last frost date here is somewhere in early March, I think. Actually, I don't know. It might be April. Anyway, sometime right around February, I figured, is when I need to start my tomatoes and peppers and all that indoors. So that's going to be happening soon. It's cold in the morning, so... I mean, I get it, dude. I start out with coffee drip, and then I switched to Coca-Cola. Let's see, what do we got left on the camera here? 50%. Yeah, I hope you do, Brian. I want to see some videos of it. I see all your videos. Every time I see that one rooster, I'm kind of mesmerized because his feathers are just awesome. The gold and black, that is a good looking rooster. I know, I made it kind of weird, but he's pretty. That's another thing I got a little bit of a garden. I think it's about 25 foot square. Yeah, you do a lot more with the editing than I do. You know, I thought about that, Nikki. That one was kind of fun. The seed starting video. Golden Sea Bright. I knew I was gonna say I asked you once, but I forgot what it was. Gonna get some more like him. Yeah, I don't know. I might think about that seed starting stream. It was a fun stream. So yeah, another thing, I wanna double the size of the garden this year. I think it was about 25 foot by 25 foot square. I didn't measure it. That's just kind of paced off. And I want to do the same again, so I'll have to maintain what I got, and then I get all the grass out that's growing back, and then I'll have to till up another section, fence it off and all that. But that's the plan, and then hopefully the year after that I'll double it again, which will be a whole lot of work. And then that's probably going to be a pretty good size. Just add a little bit maybe every year. I try to do a little more every year, but this year and the next year I want to do more than a little bit because I'm just getting it started. Pencil marks on the feathers. Oh, I'm gonna sub you up, Brian. Make sure I got you subbed up. No, I didn't. I will definitely be checking that out. I'll be watching some of your videos. Farm that I bought recently. Gonna learn some stuff from y'all and do the stuff and grow stuff. That's awesome. I don't know. I feel like it's not as hard as a lot of people want to make it out to be. Yeah, that's how I did it in Montana. All my gardens there were in boxes. Last year when I got here right at the beginning, like when I got here, I should have been having garden ready, and I didn't really get going on it until the end of May. So I did what I could. I came across a tiller, so I just tilled right into the grass. Yeah, that happens too. But yeah, I didn't dig the grass out or nothing. I just started tilling, and I had to go over it a bunch of times, and then I'd go over it and then go through and pull all the grass clumps out that I could. And And it worked all right. It probably wasn't the best way to do it. And then when I would mow the lawn, I'd rake up the grass clippings and I threw them in the garden and started using that to mulch the garden down. So it's not full on grown back with weeds, but it's getting there. You have over your grass that doesn't grow. Oh man, my grass don't quit growing. I need a better mower. It takes so long to mow my place. It's almost a whole day chore. It's not even that big. It's just there's a lot of grass and old slow mower. More chickens. I get that, man. We're up to 10. But 4 of them are roosters, so we're gonna be down a little bit soon. 2 of the roosters are young still. I'm gonna let them grow up a little bit, and then we got 2 older ones, and one of them's got to go. And we'll have 6 hens, which will be more than enough eggs for me. We're already getting more than enough eggs. It's basically the slowest part of the year. I got one that's she's laying eggs. She's not laying eggs in the coop. I don't know where she's laying them, but I know she's going out and laying them. I think actually it's in the neighbor's woods. And I ain't even gone looking for them because I got so many eggs I don't know what to do with them all. Pretty sure I know about where she's laying them because yesterday I was out here and she started doing her little I laid an egg song, and I went out there and found out where she was and I could see her. She's over in the woods. For whatever that one don't like laying in the coop. Yeah, that's the same problem we got, Nikki. That's what happens when you hatch them, you know? Like, we put 8 eggs in the incubator, 4 of them hatched, and we had 2 roosters and 2 hens. So, I might keep 2 roosters, just in case one gets got, I can still hatch eggs. But, I definitely don't need 4. That is one nice thing about if you just buy chickens. Just buy hens. Although I did buy 6 hens one time and ended up with 5 hens and a rooster even then. But they do pretty good. I did some of that cardboard. We had a couple areas where there's like bushes planted with a little border around them. And I just mowed it down all the way to the ground with the weed whacker, and then I did the cardboard thing and mulched it, and it worked pretty good. And then my chickens went in there and dug through the mulch, and now there's little pieces of cardboard everywhere. Any bad neighbors, eggs, and I was, yeah. I mean, I know you're joking. No, I don't want to throw eggs at my neighbors. I used to use them for target practice in Montana. And they'd be fun to shoot out with the 22. I used to do that back when everyone was freaking out about how much eggs were. That's what I was doing. I think the UPS guy's here. Right. Yeah, I got a neighbor pretty close right here. Right, I mean, they're right across the street. I don't know if you're here. I talked a little bit earlier about his dog in my chicken pen today. But I gotta live next door to him, so, I don't want to start anything. I don't want to just let him do whatever either, but I'll definitely let him know, hey, your dog was in my chicken pen again. I let him know last time. He's asked me about it a couple times if it's happened again, and so we'll see. Like I said, it's really not that big of a deal. It's not eating chickens or nothing, but the worst part is when I come out there, he freaks out and runs into the fence. It's got big old dents in it now. That's not the only dog running around out here either. Here, y'all, I'm gonna be right back. Just give me like a minute. He just left a package on the porch. I'm gonna go throw it in the house real quick. Don't want to get rained on. I forgot my dog was back here. She jumped up when I came in and scared me. Yeah, it's rough, man. I took care of my dad before he died. I was working, supposed to take care of my dad, and it was a lot. And I was pretty lucky. My dad was pretty sick, but he was still able to do most things. Certain things, like I had to make sure he took his medicine and stuff like that. But he could take care of himself pretty good, and then until he couldn't, and then it didn't last long. So I did get lucky. There wasn't, I don't know. I hate to say lucky, but yeah, see, I don't know. They say my dad was getting that, but yeah, other things got him first. That had to be really hard. I currently have an uncle who doesn't know who any of us are. It's pretty sad, man. Yeah, it's rough. Yeah, it's heartbreaking, man, with someone. The crazy thing is, me, my brother, my uncle, I mean, we all look the same. Like, it always surprises me. He doesn't think, I haven't seen him, but it surprises me he doesn't think my brother's my dad or something, but he doesn't. He remembers his mom. They show him a picture and ask him, "Do you know who this is?" That's my mom. But that's about it. Yeah, getting old. Yep. Yeah, that's what starts happening. They just don't know what's going on. Yeah, they will. I don't know. I'm thankful for what I have every day, you know? I got another day, so it's good. Gotta try to find a silver lining in everything. And sometimes it's hard, but it's there. Man, I'm getting so close to being done with sanding this side now. You guys helped me through it. I had someone to talk to. I only see a little. I can't even see it unless I get just the right angle. Right there. What's up, kiddo? Good to see you. Fight it all the way. I get you. Still got 7 people in here. That's pretty good. I don't know how much I got left. 32%. For whatever reason, I guess it's just colder. And my GoPro used to only go an hour, and I don't know if that's when I was wearing it. It made it get hotter, or if it was just hotter at that time. But it is going a little bit longer now. Take my trash out today. I gotta put a new trash bag in. I got nowhere to put this. The chat just jumped on me. It's just exchanging pleasantries. Okay, so I don't even remember which side I was just sanding this side. So yeah, got them both sanded out now. This is totally a piece of my table that I'm using as a sanding board. I got a board that I used just for this somewhere, but I don't know where it was, and this was sitting here. I need to quit using it. Yeah, Brian, I don't know what to think about that. That was insane. Yeah. Who'd have thought sanding would be that fun to watch? Thank you, Nikki. I'll put my trash bag in here, and then I'll figure out what the next step is. Yeah, it was crazy. I didn't even really get any trolls in there. A couple people that might, I don't know, they were making goofy comments, but they weren't offensive or nothing. But it was fun. What's up, Kaiser? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you got some sleep. I saw you were up all night. I mean, I get it. I get that, Nikki. There's definitely some of that to it. It is nice to be done for a second, though. So this is... Yeah, I heard you saying it. Of course, I wasn't on Twitch, so I didn't see what was happening, but I figured that's what it was. So that's the one we just sanded. I'm gonna set this one to the side, and I'm gonna work on this one. This is the handle material I'm gonna put on this one. OD Canvas Micarta. Interesting. I mean, that's kind of Twitch's bread and butter, though, right? The gaming thing, I think. Oh no, I've never been on Twitch, but that's another thing I was talking about earlier. I poking around on my YouTube the other day, and I realized I've been on here for 5 years. Next month, 5 years. That's when I decided I'm gonna go live every day. Try to do a little more with it. Originally I was gonna do it every day for a week, and I'm pretty sure it might be today. It was either today or yesterday. I've been live every day for a week. Some days twice. So, like, I'm pretty sure. Well, I'll be live twice today because I'm gonna go later on. Oh yeah, work. Oh shit. Yeah, I bet people aren't happy about that. Alright, so first thing I need some pins. So this what I'm going to use for my pins. I'm just going to run over to the saw and cut them real quick. It's going to be loud. Alright, there's 3 pins. Okay. The Simple Life. Have you made this channel already? If you could come in the chat and comment with the channel, I could subscribe it. Right? I mean, did they not call 411? Call before you dig. Yes, I got a few subscribers. Right on. Or you could, I mean, I'll try to look it up, but I have a feeling it's going to be hard to find. You'll have a name, like a @ whatever, on your page. You can put that in there too. That makes it a lot easier to find. I can't look it up right now, but I will. It'll be like @Simple Life 2092 or something. Unless you've set it to be something. I think mine's @Best Life Homestead. I'm not even sure now. Yeah, @Best Life Homestead. But that one's unique to you. Because there's definitely another Best Life. Oh, I didn't show y'all what I'm doing. I'm sanding. There's a little burr on the edge of my pins from cutting them. So then it fits. They don't fit real good. So I'm just sanding the end of the pin a little bit to get that burr off. Man, I get it. I don't think you're bothering anyone. So what? My brother works for the water in his town, and that's why he's ranting, because some jerk off came in and cut the water main. And I'm sure now people are mad. It's a small town. Next year he's going to be the mayor. All right. All right, next up will be to glue my, or not glue, to drill my holes in the handle here for my pins. The way I drill it, like you could take these and set them like this and put the knife on it and drill all the way through both of them. But for some reason, unless everything is lined up just perfectly, you tend to have a problem getting the pin through. You'll get it through one side through the knife, and then it won't want to go into the other side. So that's how I drill them. I put the knife on here like this. I'm going to clamp it down. I'll drill one hole, and then I'll put the pin in it. Drill another hole, put the pin in it, then I'll drill the last hole. And then I will take the knife and I'll flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. And then the center was always drilled off of the knife, and my pins will go through a lot better. Yeah, they screwed up fixing it too. That's a bummer, man. So let's clamp it. I want to clamp them roughly the same, but that's not important because I'll grind them once I get the holes drilled and stuff. I will pin them together and then grind them. I'll grind them the same size together. So. All right. Something like that. Move this setup over here so you can see what I'm doing. Need to move the other phone so I can see what I'm doing. And see what you guys are seeing. What I'm doing. I should have this vise bolted down, but I still don't. There it is. I'll sub it up right now. Subscribed. And I think I feel like it said I was subscribed already. I don't know. I don't remember being subscribed already, but that is it right there. Yep. There's the link to it if y'all want to. Okay. You see what I'm doing, kind of? There's not very good light right here, huh? Where did I put my knife? All right. No, the name looks fine. I like it. I got it subbed. I'll check it out later. I got to check out Brian Griffin's too. Okay, so I drilled the one, and I got a pin right here. Put the pin in the hole. And I want to drill this next one. I'm gonna have to move my clamp. I can already tell that. Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. Alright, got that one drilled. I'll put the pin in that one. Move my clamp again. I'd like to put it over here, but it's not going to work. Let's go like this. Yeah, I think it's 50. Now, I'm pretty sure you can use StreamYard and get past that. I think you can. I could be wrong. Okay. So there we go. We got, well, here, I want to, that's the right side of the knife. I need to remember that. And I want to, just so I don't get it mixed up where it goes, I want to mark it can't tell if I can even see this on there, but I think, yeah, okay. It is marking. Okay. So this one is the right side. And this one is going to be the left. And get it roughly about how I did it last time. I feel like this piece is smaller than the other one. It definitely is. Alright, same thing again, just on the other side. Man, one of these pins dropped down in that keyway. There we go. Okay, move my clamp. We're at 11%. I'm gonna end this one after I drill these holes. So the one yesterday, right when I was ending it, the camera, I can't see what's going on here. I should be. Oh, okay, now I can see what's going on. Okay, lined up now. Okay. Let's mark this side. Nice. Alright, where did I put it's over here? Alright, so let's just left. Once I get them cut out, it'll be easier to tell which one's which, but until then, alright, so we'll go from there now. I think I'm done. My battery's at 6%, but that's where I'm at. I'll probably keep working on this off camera, but thank y'all for joining. I'll be back this evening to do my vertical stream on that kitchen knife, so enjoy your turkey sandwich. They wanted to charge for it. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. That stuff gets frustrating. Alright, Nikki, have a good night. Brian, Kaiser, the other Brian, if you're still here. Ghetto. I mean, everyone that came in here. I know I'm missing one or two, but I appreciate all y'all coming in. So take it easy, and again, if you want, look for me like later on this evening, maybe even into the night, and I'm gonna do my vertical stream on that kitchen knife over there. I'll be doing the same thing basically, except for I don't have to hand sand first.